Hi everyone, we are back for hashtag Got the Christmas Journal 24, hosted by Tony at Tony's Witchy Art and Crafts. And okay, so this is what yesterday it was Christmas movie, so of course I picked Krampus. That is his eyes now. With the glassy accents. That's how it dried. So today is another blank. We can pick what we want to do. Now I thought of doing since it was gothic, I wanted to do Santa, but then I wanted this coffin here so that you would flip it down and then you would see Santa. I think that's what I want to do today, and I'm going to put it down with some washi tape. And I realized that the Santa is going to peek out a little bit over here, but that's okay. I still would like to do that. So that is what I am going to do today. I'm going to, of course, ink this up. And I'm going to put it down. Let me get some washi. I'm going to use this. It's skulls and spiders. And I will tape it around. But I'm going to glue it too because, you know, it's washi. You can't trust washi 100%. I said what I said, and it's true. So I'm going to get some glue. Am I in frame? Yeah. Wait a minute. Is this whole thing in frame? Okay. All right. I'm going to put some here. Guys, I took a half day today from work. I had a dentist appointment in the afternoon. It's a new dentist. I've had the same dentist since I was 5. And then she retired recently. And for the last 5 years, we've been seeing another lady that took her place. And we don't like her. So we decided to go somewhere closer to the house because I don't live in that area anymore anyway. So it was just easier. And she stopped taking people's insurance. So you had to pay out of pocket and then get reimbursed later on. But then the insurance company would never reimburse you. They would always they wouldn't reimburse you the full amount. So you got screwed. And I could see her doing that if people didn't have insurance. But people that do have insurance, you're going to still not accept that. So that was a pain too. So that was a pain too. But the main reason was I didn't really like her too much. And we wanted to be closer to the house because it was a big pain in the butt where it was located. So we switched, and the lady was super nice. The doctor was nice. The hygienist was nice. They took us both at the same time, which is convenient for us. And everything was good, but I have 2 tiny cavities. So I have to go back in a couple of weeks to get those filled. So the other thing about the new dentist that I've been going to before, I never was nervous or anything before, but I never minded the dentist. But for some reason, when she did fillings, it would always hurt. She'd put the Novocaine, but I still felt pain. And that's never happened to me before. So then that kind of like got me nervous. So now I'm a little nervous about this appointment because I'm wondering if I'm going to have pain with this or not, but we'll find out. We'll see. Hopefully I won't feel anything when I have to get these two little cavities filled. So we'll see how it goes. But overall, they were very nice and pleasant. And it was a good experience, I thought. So that was good. Right now, I'm just going to put this Santa on. I'm glad I'm using it. I've had this for a while and never used it, so I'm glad it's getting some use. I don't really want this puffed up in the back. It's not that thick of a sticker, but if I can get it off, I'd rather just get it off. I don't want this on there. Yeah, now that I'm crinkling Santa. Yeah, that's great. Let me try to take this off. So she was like, oh, I can take you in on the 17th for this filling. And I was like, oh, but the day before that, I got another doctor's appointment that I got to leave early for, and my job and everything. It's always like a hassle, you know. You know how it is if you work 9 to 5. All my 9 to 5ers, they know what a pain in the butt it can be. So I was like, so she moved it out a couple days before Christmas. So that sucks too, but what are you going to do? Then there's another doctor I have to go to that. It's so hard to get an appointment with her. It's been almost 2 years. It's like, oh, we'll call you when her August openings are available. Okay, they never called me. And it was like, it's like I remembered, but it was like, well, you know, now I got, like, I liked it before where we would set up a yearly appointment the year before. You'd have your appointment and then you'd get your yearly, oh, forget this, it's just going to stay. You know, you'd have your yearly appointment and then you would schedule it for the next year. I loved that. I did it all the time. Well, now they don't do that anymore. So you have to call when the year is up, and I can never get in. And it's like I'd rather go to the place the next state over from me because the other one is always packed, and at least that one is in and out. But the girl's only there like a couple times. I don't know. She's at the other office more frequently, so it's like, hey. So they were like, oh yeah, we'll call you in we'll call you in August when her schedule opens up for then. Try to get you in then. Okay. As you can see, it's December. So I wasn't thinking like, oh yeah, I gotta call. But then I had other appointments. So it was like, well, let me get the other appointments done and then I'll call, you know? So after I get the dentist and this other thing I gotta get done, I'll call back. Doctors, doctors, doctors. Always going to the doctors, it seems. Always something. I'm gonna darken his beard. And his face. Let's make him grungy. Let's put some stickles on him. Let me get some stickles. Yeah, so not like you wanted to hear my doctor adventures, but I know we all go through it, and that most of you can relate to the baloney. Trying to get in, and this and that. Always something, right? But it'll get taken care of. I'll call in January for my yearly at the other place that I didn't get to go to this year. What are you going to do? I don't know why they don't do that anymore with the yearly appointments. Most doctors still do, but that particular one doesn't anymore. And I don't know why. That was so convenient. I must have gotten ink over here because now it's all yucky over there, but he's vintage anyway, so I guess he's supposed to be a little grubby. Yeah. Alright, let's put that there. Okay. That looks good to me. Can you see? Oh, you can't see the shine. Hold on. Pretty shine. See that? And then I want to darken this up. This coffin is too light for me. I'm gonna darken this up. I was going to put some red lace around it too, but I don't know now if I'm going to do that. Okay, so I like that little flip up, see? You got the coffin and then it flips down and then you have Santa. But obviously I can't close it now because Santa has some bling on that needs to dry. And when that's dry, we'll play around with it more. Coming, you know, in the future days, I may want to put this pretty like red lace there. We might decorate the coffin a little bit. We may not. You know, it all depends. So that's what I'm going to do for now. I'm going to just keep it that way, let this dry, and then we'll revisit it. So that's what I have for today. So thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.